What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sneaker Circle. It's your boy Danny with another review. Now, getting straight into this review, we're going to cover an early release, a pair that comes out December for the holiday season. And it's honestly an unexpected pair. I know some people have been waiting for these, but when I got the access on sneakers for an early pair, I really wasn't hip on them. I wasn't paying too much attention. I usually don't when it comes to Air Jordan 11s because holiday releases aren't really my cup of tea. But I wanted to buy these because it's a different colorway, technically. Now, these are releasing alongside the adapts. If I could get the adapts, you know your boy's going to put them on this channel for you guys to see. And I guess the first thing on this review is, hey, there's a new box. Let's look straight into it. So going from the side, you actually have to unhinge this. So it's not your average top on, top off box. This folds one way, this folds the other, and you're introduced with your Air Jordan 11. Now let's get these straight out of the box. All right, now that we got these on the table, let's talk about these real quick. Now, this isn't a colorway that's a strange colorway to most people. I mean, Air Jordan 11, Space Jams, and all these other ones that use this. If you think about a Concords, are just white and black. It's a familiar colorway, so it's not nothing out of the box or out of your way that you have to actually like try out. It's nice, I must say. Seeing these in person versus all the pictures has been quite the treat, might I add. Now, if we're going to talk about the distinctions and what makes this pair different from other holiday Jordans or other OG colorways, we just have to really talk about the details. Now, it does have the OG cut that you're used to in these recent releases where the patent leather is just a bit higher. There's a peak here and you can kind of tell where the material starts and ends right here. This is a really good trait when it comes to like the pairs from 96 and 97. 96. So those used to have like a really thick patent leather, and again, those used to peel, but those used to have a really thick patent leather, and so seeing it on these retros, super nice. So when it comes to accents themselves, right here, you do have a really full grain leather, and it's a pretty thick leather, so I think it's gonna hold up. And no more stitching or prints, which I'm actually a pretty big fan of. You do have a chrome Jumpman detail right here. The lettering right here, that's kind of from a sample pair that Tinker made himself. It's also chrome, so if it peels off as a whole. It's not like the letters aren't gonna break and then come off. The 23 on the back as well, it's a chrome detail. So that's not cracking, that's probably gonna peel off. Worst case if you beat the absolute hell out of these. But as of now, I think they're gonna hold up a little bit better than screen prints would. Now, one thing they did with these that I really liked is they added this cream, almost off-white milk sole. It wasn't that blue sole or that pure white sole. It's a nice little detail on a pair that I'm pretty happy about. On the other side, we do have the Jordan detailing as well. And right here, we have another chrome detail. So I'll get in as close as I can. So right here, this Jumpman is also chrome, and it's actually a leather patch. The same leather you see right here on the back. Super nice, super subtle, all black, just the way you want it. These are retailing for a total of $220. That's not bad. Now, the thing about these, though, is holiday Jordans always have a market. They always have people that just want them. They have people that go to malls. Even with COVID around, I think people are still going to camp. People are going to want these, so they're not going to be as easy to get come December on the actual release day. So if you want them, you gotta put your thinking cap on and start just following these things like it's crazy, bro. So I remember the first Air Jordan 11 holiday release I did was actually Space Jam back in 2009. It was super easy, camped at a mall overnight and just bought them in the morning. Times were a little bit simpler back then. Now things released in like pairs. Even when Breads came out originally, the Bread 11s, I had to wait in line to get a ticket for those. That was kind of wild. That was weird back in those days. This has just been building. This hype has been building. People never pass on Air Jordan 11s. Think about it this way. If you know Air Jordan 11s are coming out, this is Michael Jordan's favorite shoe. You're a fan of Michael Jordan. You're a fan of the shoe. It goes with any fit realistically that you can like whip out of your closet. People are going to wait for these, and people do wait for holiday releases. Jordan Brand's going to make 1 million pairs of these, 2 million pairs of these, however, worldwide, and they're all going to sell out. So I guess it's your decision. Do you see yourself wearing these in your rotation? Now, this would be a welcome to break if you are an avid Air Jordan 11 fan and you want to give your OGs just a bit of a breather, you know? You want to give them some space. You want to make sure they last just a little bit longer, and then these take some of the beating along with those. The box is nice. The detailing is nice. I'm not too sure, since it's chrome, it shouldn't be 3M, but it does shine. Like, you can kind of see in the video, like, it reflects light very nice. It's shiny without having to be patent leather, so it's just super nice detailing. But again, when these do beat, they do fray. I don't know how secure they are in there. I do see this Jumpman peeling, this 23 peeling, but when it's a print, it peels and breaks. I see this, it could break, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is like super high quality chrome, but I do see this breaking over time. If you do intend to ball with these, and I feel like this might interrupt you. If you do use Air Jordan 11s as a basketball shoe, this one might dig into your heel, because you can definitely feel it from the inside. The only thing printed on this shoe is the 23 and the Jumpman on the insole. And that's going to be about my early release, my early review on these guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you hyped for these? Are you going to buy them? Is this going to make your Christmas list, your wish list, your, oh my God, income tax money comes in come February if COVID doesn't mess everything up? I'm copping me some Jordans. What are you guys going to do? I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace. Like, look at this. You just grab one, tuck it away, grab the other, tuck that shit away too. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice pair of shoes. And you just like fold in onto itself. That's cool. That's kind of cool. All right, peace.